It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. A look at the opening lineup for Salt Lake City. They've got Royal, and it's Chen in at the 4 spot. They've got Jackson, and it's Sanders in at the 2-guard spot. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And it's going to be Salt Lake City off the tip. Here's Hansen. Sanders covering. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Here's Chen, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Jackson from deep. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You had the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Pass to Sanders. Pass to Brock. They grabbed their own miss. Sanders passes to Cage. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Sanders covering. Pass to Royal. Down low. Here's Hansen. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Cage. And the pass to Brock. Out of bounds. Salt Lake City takes possession.
City ball.
Salt Lake City with the ball. Outside Lowry.
Home team foul. Cage. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Bledsoe.
Lobs it up for Lowry, and Lowry throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Bledsoe. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. A 3 ball. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Hansen. He had 15 points last outing. Lots of room. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
It's picked off. Pass break, Salt Lake City. Passes it to Chen. Over Sanders. And that's off the glass and in. 6 points for him. Here's Bledsoe. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. All alone. That shot is off. Now Salt Lake City takes it the other way. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Jackson. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bledsoe outside. against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
For Salt Lake City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Salt Lake City.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Baldwin. Now Bledsoe. Five on the clock. Pass to Baldwin. Poked away. The pass to Hansen. Finished off the break. Hansen's got his second basket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Right wing. Here's Sanders. Offensive rebound to the right side. Lets the three fly. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Salt Lake City, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Substitution on the court.
So Salt Lake City calls timeout. Their first.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans! Fans at the good home team dancers.
Here's Royal. Fader on the way. That one doesn't drop.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Baldwin can't get it to go. And so Knight will bring it up for Salt Lake City. Passes to Boyd. Rejected by Young. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Well, Salt Lake City shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Pass to Boyd. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Here's Royal. And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City. Shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Sanders. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Salt Lake City trails by 3. Knight passes to Gardner. Here's Boyd. To end the run. A rebound by Young. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Sanders. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Royal. And that one drops for him.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Bledsoe kicks to Baldwin. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. For 3. The shot, no good. Baldwin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Knight against Bledsoe. Pass to Boyd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Young.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Sanders. And they get it back. Young passes to Sanders. There's the triple. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now Bledsoe still looking for his first bucket in this one. From outside the arc. That shot off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
60.
Up by 1.
50.
We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Jackson is out there with Young. And it's Cage in at the 1 spot. Young outside. Now the pass to Cage. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
On the court for Salt Lake City, they've got Hansen, and it's Chen in at the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Out left to the wing. Here's Chen. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Outside Jackson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, Cage. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. Salt Lake City trails by 3. It's deflected. Pushing it up. Ahead. And Bledsoe throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Hansen. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lowry. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Cage. Outside for Jackson. To the left wing. Passes it to Brock. 6 to shoot. Jackson trying to break free. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Lowry throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Cage. Jackson down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Salt Lake City. Into the lineup for your home team, Bledsoe.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Salt Lake City trails by 4. Here's Hansen. He's got 7. Shot from the top of the key. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Here's Cage. Pass to Brock. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Another shot. And that one is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
On the free throw, no good. Salt Lake City trails by 6. To the inside.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Baldwin. Knocks down the 3-ball. Baldwin's got 5 points so far.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the
City
second.
timeout.
Salt Lake City calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
He's checked in for Salt Lake City. Knight in the corner. Pass to Boyd. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Here's B. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Number 34.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Brock. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And there's the pass to Roy. Back tonight. Passes it to Gardner. To the paint. And so it looks like Salt Lake City will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Knight. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Here's the 3. A nice shot by Baldwin.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Knight passes to Gardner. Knight taking his time here. Here's Royal. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Royal's got his second basket of the night, getting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Royal. From the arc, a nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 11.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gardner passes to Royal. Outside Knight. Here's B, defended by Young. Royal trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Good on the triple. Sanders has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Royal. No one near him. And he drops that one in.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Bledsoe passes to Baldwin. Back to Bledsoe. Sanders with the ball. 8 points for him. Bledsoe kicks to Young. Pass to Baldwin. Takes the 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Here's Knight. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Bledsoe, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
76% from the line a season ago.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
With the score,
They lead by 11.
46.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk up the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Bledsoe on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. We've got Sanders, and it's Brock in at the center position. Now here's Jackson. Knocked loose. Here's Hansen.
Home team foul. Cage. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
He dishes it to Lowry. And here comes the break. Here's Brock, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Hansen. He's got 7. Out of hand on it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The pass to Roy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Chen. 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Hansen. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Hansen's got 10.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Brock, while recovering. Cage passes to Sanders. Off target from three-point range.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. And team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Salt Lake City trails by 14 from about 19 feet. That shot, no good. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Cage. He's got 7. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete. That argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
Brock, while recovering. Here's Cage, and it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Chen, and there's the drive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the basket by Jackson.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Cage passes to Brock, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Salt Lake City trails by 14. Pass to Chen. Lets it go with a three. The offensive rebound. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 10 points.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout.
And your dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Bledsoe against Knight. On the wing, Jackson. This one for three. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Boyd. No good from 18.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Knight with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Here's B. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bledsoe kicks to Jackson. Second chance shot. Pass to Sanders. The tray. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
.152 left in the third quarter of the game. Going inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Salt Lake City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the weaker areas for this group. Only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Knight against Bledsoe. Outside Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Gardner passes to B. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Gets a hand on it. Here's Chen. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Baldwin looking for the opening. And he's good on the 3-ball. Baldwin's got 14.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Outside Knight. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
Shooting for the
And that one falls for Jackson. And Salt Lake City making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Knight. That shot misses. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good on the shot. 16 points for him.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And here is Knight. 5 points in the game. Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Salt Lake City, they've hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. Free throw good, Lowry.
At the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Shoots from 12. And the miss.
That's the end
and
of the
here
third
at the end of the
quarter.
third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
74.
leading by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Salt Lake City, they've got Royal, and it's Hansen in at the 1.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Offline from the top of the key.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
The pass to Chen. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Passes it to Baldwin. 3-pointer. No good that time. Now Salt Lake City takes it the other way. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. It's deflected. Fast break. Here they come. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Baldwin's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Pass to Hansen. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin. Drills the 3-pointer. Baldwin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Salt Lake City calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team
No
foul.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Salt Lake City, Chen.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. From downtown, that one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play.
Kevin, love it. You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Baldwin's got 30.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Hanson the pass to Lowry. Here's Hanson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Third team foul. Shooting from Salt Lake City, Royal. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Royal. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Right wing. Here's Baldwin. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. Hanson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow. And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far. And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Bledsoe looking it over. Here's Sanders. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pass to Hanson. From past the arc. Up again. And there's Lowry putting it right back in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Bledsoe outside. Inside. Brown. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Hanson the pass to Roy. Shoots it. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Hanson's got 20 points. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Bledsoe outside. Right side Jackson. Fires the three. No good from Bledsoe.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket by Hanson.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. There's the pass to Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sanders. No good again that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Unloads from 13. Royal, good. Royal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Sanders passes to Jackson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Ball goes to Salt Lake City.
.129 left in the game. Here's Hanson. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Royal to the middle. Lowry. Can't connect from short range.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's covered closely. Outside Jackson for the three. And it's Lowry with the rebound. 41 seconds left in the fourth. No good. That would have tied it. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Now here's Bledsoe. Passes to Brock. From 12 feet out. Good!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're down by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And Sanders kicks to Bledsoe, and they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Offline. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.